rices@outlook.com, Wiffi@outlook.com. Call Adriana or Mike. We specialize in custom and semi-custom software utilities for the educational market. For instance, we interface student management and Active Directory. When a new student comes in, they will automatically the next day be assigned an Active Directory account, an email account, and certain grouping according to your policy. We also insert the student ID number and the year of graduation into Active Directory. Wiffi Wireless Asset Tracker is like having a physical inventory of your wireless assets, and it is updated every 5 minutes. What you see here is part of a report that is generated daily and sent to your inbox, or you may actually create this manually. It shows when the snapshot was taken, when and where your inventory was last seen on your network, and other items you may have in your inventory spreadsheet. The color tomato red are devices never seen on your network since the program was installed. Perhaps they're assigned to an out-of-district student that has never been back in the system yet, or seen by the wireless controller, or perhaps they're broken and not yet taken off inventory. You then have a bright red, devices not seen for 5 days, orange 4 days, yellow 3, blue 2, green, devices that have been seen today or yesterday. Further down the report are some 24-hour statistics. They show the top 5 peak usage of access points, top transmit, top receive devices, number of unauthorized devices in the past 24 hours, and how many access points were heard from. The last part of the spreadsheet report are unauthorized devices, devices that cannot be reconciled to your inventory. It shows the date and time that the device was seen, what access point it was seen by, MAC address, the DHCP name it was assigned, and an IP address. You may use this to correlate to your inventory to make sure your inventory is correct. Number one. Number two, you may use the MAC addresses if you choose to do MAC filtering and block devices from your network. There is a substring search available that allows you to search by various inventory and controller fields. The substring search will filter by a certain device and show you where the device has been through your system at various times of the day. As a theft deterrent or aid in finding devices that are missing, you can see where the device has last been on your system and follow it through the access points and possibly find out which door it left. You may filter by any cell on the grid simply by clicking on the cell and then clicking the filter button. All columns are also sortable, so you may sort each column ascending or descending order. Certain statistics are available to you, such as the database size and how many unauthorized devices may be on your system at that point in time. You can export what's visible on the screen, and it shows you 5,000 rows. You may see up to 10,000 rows. You have control of the retention rate. How many days would you like to keep your data? From as few as 30 days to as long as you like, and you could probably keep an entire year on a 200 or 300 gigabyte drive. The interface also shows how many devices are associated with each access point. Shown here are 2 more utilities available from RISIS. On the left, an Active Directory password changer. If you allow students to manage their own passwords, then this should be in the hands of a media specialist or computer lab teacher, where they can assist in forgotten passwords or changing passwords, activating and deactivating accounts. On the right, when a student is registered in student management, the next day the computer account is created, the email is created, their password is created, the grouping of Active Directory such as grp hs, grp ms, whatever you desire, is also created. Student number is put in Active Directory along with the year of graduation. Certain programs that are popular, such as Naviance, Study Island, the program creates import files for those programs, and more, according to your needs.